the path we used to know. Leaves fall softly where we'd go. The bench is empty just like my heart, since the day you chose to part. I see a ghost in every tree. I hear your voice when no one's with me. Empty bench, empty space, I still see a fading face. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just the cold autumn air, love left behind, nothing to clench. I'm alone again on the empty bench. The wind whispers what you won't say. It carries your laughter far away. I trace the lines where you once sat, holding a love that can't come back. If I could turn time, if I could bend, I'd sit beside you till the end. Empty bench, empty space, I still see a fading face. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just the cold autumn air, love left behind, nothing to clench. I'm alone again on the empty bench. Some hearts leave, some hearts stay. Some love walks and fades away. I wait here in the silent hours, but all I hold are faded flowers. Empty bench, memory remains. Echoes of joy, echoes of pains. I sit alone, I can't pretend, hoping someday this will mend. But until then, I still quench my aching heart on the empty bench. To the empty bench. When the sun sets and shadows blend, I'll rise again, but the ache won't end. One side of love, one side drenched, forever lost on the empty bench. The night falls heavy, the world is still. I lie awake against my will. Your shadow lingers though you're gone. I breathe alone, but carry on. Every heartbeat whispers your name, but the silence answers just the same. I rest spins me around. I reach for you, but you're not near. Only silence, only fear. You're gone, but my heart is bound, forever resting without a sound. When morning comes, I'll rise again, carry the loss, endure the pain. But tonight I'll lie, lost and found, resting alone without a sound. I trace the keys where we used to meet. Every note recalls your heartbeat. Fingers tremble trying to find the way you lingered in my mind. Though you're gone, I can't erase the echo of your touch, your face. Hands remember you, though you're away. Every chord I play still begs you to stay. The music cries what I can't say. Love's ghost lives in the notes I play. I reach for you, but you're not near. Hands remember you through every tear. The melody falters where you'd be. I press the keys, you don't answer me. Silent rooms and fading light carry the weight of our last night. If memory could hold you close, I'd play forever, I'd never let go. Every touch, every hue, hands remember you, forever true. I reach across the keys we knew, but your touch has gone, and so have you. The melody shakes beneath my hand, one side empty, one side stands. Every note I play alone feels colder than the love we've known. Silent left hand, missing your part, holding the weight of a broken heart. I press the keys, but they don't sing like the love we lost in everything. You're gone, but the music stays. Silent left hand, endless days. The bench still smells of where you sat. Your laughter lingers, I feel it snap. I play the treble but the bass is gone. The harmony's empty, but I carry on. If music could call you back to me, I'd play it loud, endlessly. Silent left hand, missing your part, holding the weight of a broken heart. I press the keys, but they don't sing like the love we lost in everything. You're gone, but the music stays. Silent left hand, endless days. I try to feel the empty side, but no could hold you, nowhere to hide. I'd give my heart to hear you play, just one more time before you fade away. Silent left hand whispers alone, every chord reminds me you're gone. I keep the rhythm, I keep the strain, haunted by what will never remain. You moved on, I still stand. Silent left hand, empty and planned. When the final echo dies, I'll close my eyes, though the ache survives. One side empty, one side grand. Forever yours, my silent left hand. The clock strikes 12, the night is still. I hear the echo of what I feel. Fingers trace where your hands once lay, but the music fades, you're far away. Every note trembles with a sigh. like a whisper of our last goodbye. Midnight I pray you, tears in the keys, playing the pain you left in me. I chase your shadow through every sound, but in the silence you're not around. I hold the chords, but you're too far. Midnight pay you, broken-hearted star. The moonlight falls on the empty room. Each chord carries a quiet gloom. I try to build the song again, but the melody bends under the strain. If love could play, we'd find our way, but your memory lingers and won't decay. Midnight payon, tears in the keys, playing the pain you left in me. I chase your shadow through every sound, but in the silence you're not around. I hold the chords, but you're too far. Midnight I pay you, broken-hearted star. Some songs end too soon, some fade away. Some hearts can't hear what the night will say. I play forever just to feel you near, but all I have are notes drowned in fear. Midnight pay you, slow and low. Every whisper tells me you won't show. I press each key, remember your face, but it's empty now, just a hollow space. I loved you once beneath this star. Midnight pale, wherever you are. When the night dissolves into dawn, I'll leave the piano, though the ache goes on. Every chord I play will carry the scar of you and me. Midnight I pay afar. The keys still echo through the night, but your warmth is gone, gone from my life. I pressed too long, but it won't remain. Just shadows linger, carrying the pain. Every chord drifts like a memory, haunting the corners you left in me. The fading pedal can't hold the sound, like our love that's nowhere to be found. I try to play what used to stay, but it slips through my hands, drifts away. You walked out nothing at all. Your laughter's gone, but the room's the same. I play the song, but you're not to blame. Every note stretches longer than me, hoping somehow you'll come back to see. If I release, will it disappear? Or will the echoes keep you near? The fading petal can't hold the sound like our love that's nowhere to be found. I try to play what you used to say, but it slips through my hands, drifts away. You walked out, left me in the hall with a fading petal, nothing at all. Some loves linger like the softest rain, but some just vanish, leaving the pain. I press down hoping you'll return, but every fading note is all I learn. The fading petal cries alone, a ghost of love, a broken tone. I reach for you, but you're not near, just me, the keys, and every tear. You disappeared, and I recall the fading petal meant it all. When silence falls, I'll close my eyes. The song remains, though love has died. Every press, every sorrow thrall, I'm left with the fading petal and nothing at all. I reach for you across the space, but all I find is empty place. The photo fades, the letters tear. I'm holding nothing but despair. My heart still beats where you once lay, but my hands won't know what to say. One hand trembling, I can't let go, grasping shadows of what I know. Every sigh, every silent plea still echoes love that won't set me free. You moved on, I stayed behind, one hand trembling, lost in time. Your voice is ghosting through the air. I whisper your name, you're not there. I trace the lines of what we were, but every touch just fades to blur. I try to hold the fleeting flame, but only emptiness remains. One hand trembling, I can't let go, grasping shadows of what I know. Every sigh, every silent plea still echoes love that won't set me free. reminds me you were never mine. I breathe the pain, I can't rewind. One hand trembling, love can fight. When the night falls, I'm still awake, holding the ghost of what's left to break. One hand trembling, one last sigh, forever yours in my mind. I press the key and let it stay, like I wish you would have stayed. One soft sound hanging in the room, just like my heart after you. I don't lift my hands away, afraid the feeling's gonna fade. This lonely sustain won't let me breathe. It holds the hurt and won't release, like loving you past what's right. One long ache through endless nights. You cut the sound, I stayed in pain, trapped inside this lonely sustain. The echo lingers thin and slow, every place we used to go. I sit and wait for it to end, like I'm waiting for you again. If I let go, what will remain when love dissolves into the same? This lonely sustain won't let me breathe. It pulls the truth out of me. Every second stretches wide with all the words I swallowed inside. You moved on, I still remain, holding on to this lonely sustain. Some loves don't crash, they just hang on, too weak to end, too strong to be gone, like a note that doesn't die. Neither do the tears I hide. This lonely sustain breaks me slow, a quiet pain you'll never know. No sharp goodbye, no final strain, just endless love without a name. You're the reason I still remain, lost inside this lonely sustain. When the sound it lasts and lets go, I'll learn to live in the afterglow. Till then I stay, heart and refrain, breathing through this lonely sustain. I play it soft so I don't fall still sleeps inside my heart. Every key knows where you've been. There's a space I can't fill in. I hold my breath when the silence grows. That's where the truth of missing you goes. There are tears between notes I play, things I feel but never say. Every pause just tells on me how much your absence still hurts me. You hear the sound, but not the pain of tears between notes falling like rain. The melody breaks when I think of you, like love forgot what it should do. I chase the echo of your voice, but all I find is empty noise. If you listen close, you'll understand. My heart is shaking in my hands. There are tears between notes I play, hidden in the time delays. Every rest is a cry I hide, every beat where I almost die. You moved on, I stayed the same, with tears between notes whispering your name. Some pain doesn't need a sound, it lives in spaces all around. Between the start and where it ends, that's where broken love remains. There are tears between notes tonight, soft as truth, too weak to fight. I play the song we used to be, but it only plays half of me. If you ever hear this strain, know it's tears between notes calling your name. When the last vibration floats, I'll dry my eyes, I'll let you go. But till then, every time I play, there are tears between notes. The clock moves soft, the room stands still. Your memory bends me to its will. I sit alone where we once lay, playing the words I couldn't say. Every step feels out of time. Since you left, I live in slow minor. In slow minor, my heart breaks down. Every note falls without a sound. I hold the pain, let the tears align. Love sounds different in slow minor. You found the light, I lost the sign. I'm stuck replaying us in slow minor. Your goodbye still rings too clear, like it's whispering in my ear. I try to change the key, move on, but every song pulls you back in. If healing's real, it's taking time, 'cause missing you stays in slow minor. My the truth inside of loving you past goodbye? You moved ahead, I stayed behind, still loving you in slow minor. When the final note resigns, I'll close the lid, give in to time. Till then I breathe, I try to find a way out of slow minor. The night leans in, the lights burn low. Your name still whispers in the glow. I smile for the world, I don't ask why. But in the dark, softly I cry. I fold my pain when no one sees. Between the breaths I barely breathe. Softly I cry so I don't break. I hold the hurt for mercy's sake. Every tear I learn to hide falls like rain inside my eyes. You said goodbye without a sign. I stayed behind, softly I cry. Your sweater hangs by the door like you might come back once more. I talk to walls, I lie to time, pretend I'm fine. Softly I cry. If love was kind, it wouldn't ache. Like every step's a quiet shake. Softly I cry beneath my breath, between the words I never said. I wear my strength like a disguise, but it's thin as my alibis. You moved on, I ask why. In the silence, softly I cry. One day my tears will learn to sleep, but tonight they're wide awake with me. I loved you more than I could say. That's the part that never fades. Softly I cry, not to be seen, for what we were, for what could have been. If you ever hear this sigh, know your ghost still passes by. I let you go, I don't deny, but loving you softly I cry. When morning comes, I'll try again to look like I've moved on then. Till healing finds me by and by. I'll miss you still. Softly I cry. Two hands reach, but only one remains. white keys shimmer, soaked in pain. We used to fill the space with sound. Now silence weighs 1,000 pounds. I play the notes you used to know, but half the song won't come home. These empty octaves tear me apart, so why they echo through my heart. I stretch for you, but miss the tone. A love once full, now overgrown. You were the harmony I lost. Now I'm just playing empty octaves. Still holds your quiet shape, like you just stepped out for a break. I count the beats between each breath, learning how to live with less. Every chord needs two to breathe, but I'm alone in minor keys. These empty octaves tear me apart, so why they echo through my heart. I reach too far, I hit the pain, trying to sound like us again. You were the warmth inside the notes. Now I'm just playing empty octaves. If love's a scale, we skip some steps, held too tight, then nothing left. I trade the world, I trade my name to hear you fill the space again. These empty octaves fade so slow, like echoes only I still know. No wrong, no right, just left alone with keys that feel like broken bones. You were the sound that made me whole. Now I'm just playing empty octaves. When the last vibration goes, I'll sit with what I can't outgrow. Two hands, one heart, one truth provokes. Love still lives in empty octaves. Midnight fingers on the ivory keys, trying to play what's left of me. Every note shakes, every sound breaks like promises we couldn't keep. Your name still hides in every line. I press it down, it cries inside. These falling chords are breaking slow like us that night you let me go. I hold the rhythm, lose control. My heart's out of time, my soul's too cold. You moved on, I stay behind, listening to love unwind. These falling chords are mine. The bench feels wide, voice without your name. I count the beats, I miss the start. I play the truth of a broken heart. You're the silence in between every note that used to be these falling chords. Are me when the last key fades away. I'll still feel you in the pain. No applause, no curtain call, just love and falling chords. The room is quiet, but my heart's too loud. Your shadow still hangs on the wall somehow. I touch the keys where your laughter stayed. Every chord remembers the love we played. I try to move on, try to forget, but your name is written in every regret. I'm the last note left in our unfinished song, hanging in the air after you're gone. All the words we never said, still bleeding through the silence in my head. You close the door, I stay to weep. I'm the last note left you couldn't keep. The bench is empty, just me tonight. Same old moon, same lonely light. I play it soft so I don't break. Every sound hurts more than it takes. If love was music, then we were on. You moved on fast, I played too long. I'm the last note left in our unfinished song, fading slow but holding on. All the dreams we left for dead, still cry inside the tears I never shed. You found your peace, I lost my sleep. I'm the last note left you couldn't keep. If I could erase your melody, I'd still hear you haunting me. Some loves and some just stay, like echoes that refuse to fade. I'm the last note left in our unfinished song, weak but true, still singing on. Every goodbye you never said plays forever in my head. You let go, I couldn't leave. I'm the last note left, still here for you and me. When the final chord falls apart, I'll rest inside this broken heart. No more tears and no more breath, just the last note left of us. dark, the night won't speak. Your shadow still sits next to me. I trace your name on broken keys. Each note falls down like memories. The clock keeps time, but I don't move. I'm frozen in what we once knew. Your goodbye echoes in the air, a love unfinished, hanging there. These hands still shake when I try to play. Every chord says what I couldn't say. On the quiet ivory I cry your name. Soft white keys feel all my pain. Every note bleeds silently where your heart used to be in me. I play our love in minor tones, a lonely song for broken homes. On the quiet ivory I'm losing you and finding me. The rain taps truth against the glass like questions from our fragile past. You said forever, said it slow, but forever left. You let me go. Your perfume fades, but not the hurt. Your promise still fits like a curse. I try to heal, I try to be strong, but my heart still plays you in every song. I close my eyes, you're still so near. In every sound I feel you here. On the quiet ivory I cry your name. Soft white keys feel all my pain. Every note bleeds silently where your heart used to be in me. I play our love in minor tones, a lonely song for broken homes. On the quiet ivory I'm losing you and finding me. If love is sound, then ours still plays in midnight rooms and yesterday. Even when my hands let go, my heart still knows the notes you wrote. On the quiet ivory I let you go. One last song, one last slow note. Every tear falls honestly for the love you took from me. I'll close the lid, I'll face the dawn, but your melody lives on. On the quiet ivory you're gone, but not for me. The final key fades softly away, but your silence is the loudest pain. The morning sun spills through the window pane, but it warms the room and not the pain. I see your face in the shadows cast, a fleeting moment of a love that didn't last. I reach for you, but there's only air, empty whispers of a love we used to share. The world feels bright, but my heart knows night. I'm alone in the light. I keep pretending that I'm okay, but every smile just fades away. I'm walking through a day that's blinding, lost in the glow, but quietly crying. Alone in the light, where the world goes on without you. Alone in the light, every color reminds me of the truth. I'm breathing, I'm truth is biting. Every beam just reminds me I'm fighting alone in the light, where the world goes on without you. Alone in the light, every color reminds me of the truth. I'm breathing, I'm moving, but inside I'm still frozen in time. Maybe one day the shadows will fade and I'll find peace in the light you made. But for now I linger in this lonely glow, a heart that's learning how to let go. I gave you my all, I gave you my fight. Now I'm just a soul alone in the light. Every street reminds me of your face. Every corner holds a trace. I try to breathe, I try to move on, but your memory lingers long after you're gone. I close my eyes, hoping for peace, but the echoes of love never cease. I tell myself I'll be okay, but the night whispers I can't escape. I replay your smile in my head, every word, every laugh, everything you said. I try to let go, I try to forget, but my heart won't listen. It's not ready yet. I can't forget the way you held me close then left. I can't forget the love I gave, the tears I wept. I'm still living in the shadows of you. Every heartbeat reminds me of the truth. I can't forget, no matter what I do. I see a shadow in the pouring rain, a fleeting moment of joy and pain. I talk to the air, pretend you hear, but only silence answers crystal clear. I wanted forever, you slipped away. Now I'm chasing ghosts that won't stay. I reach for the past, but it's like a theft, leaving me hollow with nothing left. I hear your laughter in my dreams, but morning comes with silent screams. I try to let go, I try to forget, but my heart refuses. It's not ready yet. I can't forget the way you held me close then left. I can't forget the love I gave, the tears I wept. I'm still living in the shadows of you. Every heartbeat reminds me of the truth. I can't forget, no matter what I do. Maybe someday the pain will fade, and I'll learn to live with the choices we made. But tonight I'm trapped in memories net, bound by a love I can't forget. I loved, I lost, I tried to fight, yet your memory stays in every night. forget the way you held me close and left. I can't forget the love I gave, the tears I wept. I'm still living in the shadows of you. Every heartbeat reminds me of the truth. I can't forget, no matter what I do. The cup sits half full on the kitchen table, steam long gone, just like we were able. I take a sip, but it tastes like you, bitter and cold, like the love we outgrew. The morning light falls across the floor, illuminating all we had before. I reach for your hand, but there's only air, a silent reminder that you're not there. I hear your laughter in the corners of the room, smiles that fade in the quiet gloom. I try to forget, I try to move on, but your shadow lingers long after you're gone. Cold coffee, like the love that's gone. Cold coffee, I'm staring at the dawn. The warmth is gone, just like your touch, and I'm left with memories I miss so much. Cold coffee, bitter and true, just like the heart I gave to you. I scroll through pictures on my phone. Every smile reminds me how alone. We used to laugh, we used to dream. Now it's just silence, nothing in between. I thought our love would stay away, but you left nothing but heartache. I sip the coffee, taste the regret, a love that lingers, I can't forget. I see your face in the steam on the glass, a fleeting moment that couldn't last. I try to move, I try to say goodbye, but every corner whispers and I cry. Cold coffee, like the love that's gone. Cold coffee, I'm staring at the dawn. The warmth is gone, just like your touch, and I'm left with memories I miss so much. Cold coffee, bitter and true, just like the heart I gave to you. Maybe someday I'll learn to pour anew, find a flavor that doesn't taste of you, but tonight I linger in what we knew. Sipping cold coffee and missing you. Cold coffee, like the love that's gone. Cold coffee, I'm staring at the dawn. The warmth is gone, just like your touch, and I'm left with memories I miss so much. Cold coffee, bitter and true, just like the heart I gave to you. I watch the moments fall like sand, fading slowly slip from my hands. The promises we made, the dreams we drew, all unraveling, all without you. I reached for forever, but it broke away. left with memories I can't replay. Your shadow lingers where you used to stand, a love that slipped from my hands. I keep holding on to what is gone, trying to find a way to move along, but every step reminds me of the past, and the love I thought would last slipped from my hands like water through a broken glass. Slipped from my hands, our time together couldn't last. I loved too much, I gave too deep. Now I lie awake while the world sleeps. Slipped from my hands, a love I can't keep. See your face in every crowded street, a fleeting echo that can't repeat. I try to speak, but the words fall apart, a silent scream from my aching heart. The nights are colder since you're away, the sky feels heavy gray as the day. I reach for hope, but it understands. Some love slips right from your hands. I try to let go, I try to forgive, but memories haunt the life I live. I wanted forever, but it wasn't planned. It just slipped from my hands like water through a broken glass. Slipped from my hands, our time together couldn't last. I loved too much, I gave too deep. Now I lie awake while the world sleeps. Slipped from my hands, a love I can't keep. Maybe someday I'll learn to breathe, find a way to let the pain leave. But tonight I linger in what we lost, counting the cost of a love's frost. I tried my best, I tried to stand, but love slipped right from my hands. Slipped from my hands, from my hands, like water through a broken glass. My hands, from my hands, together couldn't last. I loved too much, I gave too deep. Now I lie awake while the world sleeps. Slipped from my hands, a love I can't keep. The room is quiet, but it screams your name. Every corner filled with love's remains. I touch the walls, I touch the floor, but nothing here can bring you back anymore. The laughter we shared, the dreams we planned, all slipped away like grains of sand. I reach for your hand, but the truth is cold. There's nothing left to hold. I try to hold on to yesterday, but every memory slowly fades away. The more I fight, the more I fall, and I'm learning there's nothing left to hold. No warmth to fight the cold, nothing left to hold. No hand to have and no heart to hold. I'm standing here in the empty light, lost in the shadow every stranger reminds me of our chance. I hear your voice in the whisper wind, but it's just a ghost that can't begin the love I gave. The love you knew faded away like morning dew. I cry alone where the darkness rolled. There's nothing left to hold. I keep searching for a trace of you, but love that's gone leaves nothing true. The harder I reach, the more I see. Some hearts just break endlessly. Nothing left to hold, no warmth to fight the cold. Nothing left to hold, no hand to have and no heart to hold. I'm standing here in the empty light, lost in the shadow of our night. Nothing left to hold but the ache inside my soul. Maybe someday I'll find a way to heal the wounds and face the day, but tonight I linger in this hollow space, feeling the emptiness of your embrace. I loved, I lost, I gave my all, but love left nothing left to fall. No